What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Brandon Clark business video. In this one, I am going to be giving some brutally honest advice for fitness coaches. So people looking to build their online fitness coaching business and build their brand through posting organic content on social media. If you're somebody who has a passion about fitness, this video is for you. Listen very, very closely because this is something that I honestly wish I understood when I first started. It took me years of posting on social media in order to learn this and build my fitness coaching business up to where it is right now. Last month, I made $100,000 from my online fitness coaching business, and I was traveling around the entire month. I was up at a lake house, and then I was in Miami, and then I was driving around. I was a whole bunch of different places from my laptop and from my phone. I made $100,000 in a singular month. So listen up, because I took these principles and I applied them once I had learned them. All right? So first thing that we're going to be getting into is I need you to understand that if you want to make a lot of money, that amount of money that you make is directly tied to how good your client results are. So you need to be a very good coach. You need to understand how to actually help people lose weight, build muscle, get the physique that they want, stay consistent with their habits and their routines. What does this mean that your results are directly correlated to the amount of money that you make? Well, there's three main things that I really want to highlight. Number one is that a healthy business that has longevity thrives off of goodwill and testimonials. We aren't just looking to make a quick buck. We're not just looking to make $10,000 in 1 month and then be done, or $20,000, $100,000 in 1 month and be done. We want this business to have the legs to last for years. We want consistent income over a long period of time. And as you continue to build your brand and get your clients great results, what will happen is people will recommend you. They will send you other leads. And when you cultivate goodwill and show people that you are a great fitness coach and you're a great person that cares about people and cares about the relationships that you are developing in your relationship-based business, your business will grow and you will make more money. The next thing that you need to keep in mind is that the content that you post attracts the type of clients that you get. I'm going to say that one more time. The content that you post determines the type of clients that you get. What does this mean? This means that if you're complaining, saying, oh, I don't know why, but I'm just getting a ton of really, really poor people signing up for my fitness coaching. They can't afford my prices. Your content is what is bringing those people to you. Oh, I just don't know why I'm getting so many young people that are signing up for my fitness coaching. 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds. They're applying, but then they don't have the money to pay for my fitness coaching. They can't even drop a signature on the liability waiver because they're so young. The content that you are posting attracts the type of clients that you are getting, the type of people that are applying. All right, and we're going to take this a step further. If you have bad client results and retention, it is your fault. It is your responsibility. And people will say, oh, but Brandon, I give them a workout plan and I give them a nutrition plan and they don't listen to what I say. They don't listen to what I say. They don't do what I'm telling them to do. If they did what I was telling them to do, then they would see great results. What I need you to understand is that they don't do what you say because they don't respect you. Let's go back to this. If you have bad client results and bad client retention, if a lot of the clients that you are getting are not seeing the results that they came to you wanting, it's because they do not respect you. If they respected you, they would actually do what you're telling them to do. When you hand them a nutrition plan, they would say, wow, this is awesome. I am going to stick to this as closely as possible. When you hand them a workout plan, they would say, wow, I am going to stick to this as close as possible. Because Brandon is a great coach and I respect him and I am paying him money and I want to get the most out of this experience. Respect is the foundation of a coaching business. It's not love and it's not entertainment. I personally used to post a ton of content that was based around entertaining as many people as possible, getting as many views as possible, getting as many likes as possible. Guess how well my fitness coaching business was doing? Absolutely terrible. When I started posting content where I was speaking with gravitas, there was a weight behind my words. There was a weight behind what I was saying. When I started addressing real topics, real issues that people wanted to hear my opinion about, they started respecting me more. And even the people that might disagree with me still had this underlying sense of respect, profound respect. That is what is needed in the coach-to-client relationship. They don't even have to agree with you on everything. I personally will go to mentors and I will ask them questions, but they're people that I don't love what they've decided to do with their life. I don't, agree with all of their decisions of the things that they do in their life, but I have a massive amount of respect for them when it comes to the fitness element or the business element. And I will go to them and I will get their advice. So speak with gravitas. Speak about important issues that people actually want to hear about. Number 2, make respectable content. All right, content that is not just designed to entertain, content that is real, content that is authentic. All right? And it's so much easier said than done to make actual authentic content. It's why some people, when they figure this out, they make a ton of money, but then other people can have millions of followers and make no money. It's because there is an authenticity that shows through your content and people can feel it. It takes active work to be authentic because naturally we want to be closed off. We don't want to let people in. We don't want to talk about the things that we are insecure about. One of the best things that I ever did for my brand was start talking about the fact that I'm a virgin and I'm waiting till marriage to have sex. It was one of the biggest things that blew up my brand 6 months ago. It made a massive impact on how much people trusted me because I had for years not talked about that publicly because I was like, ugh, that's a subject that's really, really important to me and I don't want other people looking down on me because of it. But I made the decision. I said, hey, this is a part of who I am. I committed to this since I was very young that I'm going to wait till marriage to have sex because I believe that that is what you should do as a Christian. And I came out with that and so many people flocked to me. And they said, dude, thank you so much for talking about this. It took work for me to come out and talk about that. It was hard for me to come out and talk about that. Being authentic is difficult on a public platform. It's something that you have to actively work towards. It's not something that just falls into your lap. In order to speak about the things that you struggle with, in order to take people along for the journey and actually build your brand, it's very difficult. It's very, very weird for us to post ourselves out there on social media and be authentic. So talk about the real issues that people want to hear, all right? If you are just starting to post content, I don't want you to overthink this process. If you're a fitness coach that's just getting started and you're thinking, oh my gosh, Brandon, there's a lot here to talk about. When I post, I'm like thinking, oh, is this going to attract my ideal client? What's going on here? Like, what should I be posting? This video, it might attract some younger people. Oh, this video might attract some unqualified people. If you're just getting started, you just need to post. There's a barrier at the very beginning that you have to overcome, which is just simply putting yourself out there, putting your content out there. It's never going to be perfect, but if you've been posting for a while and things aren't working, this is what you need to consider. This could be why you're still broke, why your fitness coaching business isn't doing very well, why your clients aren't getting very good results, and why you're making no money. At the very beginning, you just need to post and start putting yourself out there at the end of the day. But think about this. Back when I used to make transformation videos with my younger, skinny self, I would make videos of me flexing, and then, the music would drop, and then it would post me, now, and I'm way bigger, and I'm flexing, and I made all these incredible muscle gains. I would get tons of young people coming to me from that content. And I would say, why am I getting no qualified leads? It makes sense. It makes sense because the type of content that I was posting was attracting younger clients. People say, oh, I started out skinny, so I want to be a coach that helps really skinny people gain weight. Really skinny people gaining weight isn't that big of an issue with adults. That's a really big issue with younger people. So if you go that direction, if you're trying to help hard gainers, you're going to be getting a lot of younger people applying. All right? And I've even gotten questions from coaches, and they say, hey, Brandon, how am I supposed to help somebody lose fat and attract a customer that wants to lose fat? If my ideal client avatar is somebody that wants to lose 100 pounds, how can I help them and how can I market to them if I've never lost 100 pounds before? It's a valid question. But I'm going to tell you about my business partner, Dylan O'Brien, who also runs a successful fitness coaching business. He coaches 50% women. And he makes content about periods and what to do if you lose your period and how you can diet and lose fat without losing your period. And he's never had a period before. And 50% of his clients are female. So if Dylan can coach women on how to get their period back or how to diet without having a period, and he's never had a period in his life because he's a man, you can also, as a man who started off skinny, coach people that are 100 pounds overweight to lose weight. How are some ways you can go about doing this? You can get awesome testimonials. You can go find someone who needs help losing weight, help them lose the weight, and then put that testimonial out there into the world. And people will see themselves in that testimonial and reach out to you for coaching. Like I said, the content that you post will dictate the type of clients that you get. Now, the last thing that I really want to bring up in here is that the authenticity that you put out there attracts the type of people that can learn well from you. Here's why this is so important. We all understand that not every teacher is the best teacher for every student. We all went through high school. We can all remember that one teacher that would give lectures and it would just go right over our heads. We didn't understand anything. I'm not sure if you've had the same experience, but I remember leaving specific high school classes and being like, holy crap, I didn't understand anything the teacher was saying. And then my friend would say, how did you not understand it? It was clear as day. That teacher was super good for that student, but that teacher wasn't good for me. So understand that when you post content, you are attracting a certain type of person that can benefit from your coaching because they enjoy your style of relaying information. They can listen very well and absorb the information that you are talking about. So as you post, you will attract a certain type of person that is very valuable to you because of your authenticity, because of how you are going about making your content. All right? Please keep that in mind. I wish I knew that earlier. Last thing that I want to end on is if you are going to hire a mentor or a coach to help you scale your fitness coaching business, make sure that it is someone that is on the front lines. Someone that is the tip of the spear, the edge of the knife, that is doing exactly what they are teaching actively. All right, there was a woman named Sadia Khan. All right, she was a huge relationship dating coach that just got exposed because her private life got leaked and it didn't match up at all with what she was promoting on social media. Don't hire a coach that does not practice what they preach actively. I am currently running an online fitness coaching business that is very successful. My partner, Dylan O'Brien, we built Empire Blueprint together. We are both running online fitness coaching businesses together, which is why we built Empire Blueprint in the first place, which is to give online fitness coaches the exact blueprint that we used to scale our fitness coaching businesses organically through social media in order to be able to make money from anywhere and get great client results and build a business based around longevity and helping people. All right, so if you're interested in Empire Blueprint, make sure to go check out the link down below and the comment in the comment section. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Also drop a singular thumbs up in the comment section if you watched all the way through to the end of this video, because if you did, you have got an attention span of steel, my friend, and I want to give you props for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you